Well, folks, another day, another chance for the meatball to show us how good he is at everything. Because today on Karate Corner, Steven Seagal goes to the shooting range, and it's actually pretty impressive. And I know I just gave him a compliment, but I think he actually did good. Hey, better than me, I'll say. But I've also never shot a gun, so you all be the judge of that. But today's episode is titled The Perfect Target, which, why hasn't he done a movie called The Perfect Target before is beyond me. For real, whoever came up with this name should have named some of his other movies, because, some of these things right here have some pretty bad names. Okay, let's go see this thing, because this is Redeye Reviews. We start just driving around on a highway.
John, this guy's got a gun. He's waving it around.
How do you make traffic exciting? Wave guns at cops. That's it. That's how you do it. I'm telling you, the car directly in front of you just so happened to be waving a gun. Okay, yeah, that totally happens all the time.
Hands up! Where's the gun at? I saw you with the gun.
Firstly, Officer BB, weirdly glad to see you, pal. How are the kids? Maybe he has kids. I don't know. I'm just trying to make face, okay? I gave Officer BB a bad run the first time. He deserves better, sir. I'm glad you're here.
So it appears as though the owner of the handgun is the driver. The passenger was brandishing it and waving it around so people could see it.
Secondly, are these nerds carrying around guns?
Look, we saw you with the gun in your hand. I put it on. You heard?
Yeah, of course he saw you. He has spider sense. You can't get much past the man. Metaphorically or physically, really.
Put your hands on the car. Keep your hands on the car.
Seagal, sir, you have to let him go. He has vampires done, duh. Hey, did you check those? Did you check those bullets? Were they made of silver? They might be.
That's Steven Seagal.
I don't give a if it's Steven Seagal and a mayor, dude.
I'm just messing with the guy, but for real, folks, you need to get him out of the direct sunlight, because, coming from somebody with a similar complexion to this fellow, the countdown to sunburn is quickly approaching. So the passenger, calm, collected, licking his lips, ready to whip out his Yu-Gi-Oh cards and duel us at any moment. The driver, on the other hand, losing his damn mind.
You know how much this is gonna ruin my life? I lose my job, dude. I might as well just hop over the side. Do you realize I'll never have a job ever in this city again?
Bro, there might be many reasons why you're not able to hold down a job, but this encounter won't be one of them. Also, take it from me, just get a job that doesn't do a background check, like a vampire hunter. I might know a guy who could give you a good recommendation. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop picking on him, but I only pick on him because I see so much of myself in him, and, I just want to feel better about me. But the driver talks his way into getting arrested. He then pulls a solid one-liner just right out of the air.
What am I gonna do, really? I know how to do this, sir. It's not my first rodeo.
This isn't my first rodeo, pal, okay? Firstly, sir, rodeos don't exist. They don't, okay? They were only popular for 2 years when cowboys roamed the earth, but now we only have 6 cowboys left, and it's a lost art. Also, when I was writing this script, I originally wrote that there were only 5 cowboys left, and then I was like, that doesn't seem realistic. Realistically, I think there'd be 6 left. Come on. But secondly, cool lines can only get you out of trouble in a Patrick Swayze movie, and you're not fortunate enough to be in one of his films. Sadly, you get stuck with this guy.
Hey, why don't you guys speak English?
So maybe find allies somewhere else. And after that surprisingly dramatic encounter, we head to the gun range.
I believe in training, and you can never train enough.
And anytime we get an opportunity to come into the range with Steven, we take advantage of it.
Oh yeah, I would too. 100%. How could you pass up the opportunity to watch him do whatever it is he does with guns? But they start shooting. Seagal actually does pretty good. Okay, I don't think he's that far from the target, but it's cool.
Not bad. How about a photograph of a hostage situation now?
Oh, snap. We're going to get in a hostage situation? All right, let's figure it out.
We're going to hit the suspect in the head.
Wait, that's the photo? That's the photo you use? This looks like the cover art to like a raunchy adult film. Like, ooh, Mr. Hostage Man has such strong hands. But the gang starts to practice in this scenario, and it goes exactly how you think it would. Italian sub, no! Oh, officer down, lady down. Oh, man. I gotta hand it to you, though. That's a hell of a shot. What do you have to say for yourself, sir?
My investigation revealed she was in on it.
Okay, touche. I could see it. She's got a look to her. Yeah, sure. Also, if it is a picture from the type of movie I think it is from, then she was definitely in on it. Giggity.
I want these over here.
Okay, but Seagal shoots. He does great. He does great. He even made a little paw print to remind us that he's all been training German Shepherds for like 57 years. And at this point, real talk, okay? I know I have gun people in the comments, so like, is this impressive? It seems like it is so close to him that I feel like I could even do this. But am I wrong? Is it like way harder to shoot a gun than I think it is? Educate me, I'm not sure. But later that night, they're out just cruising the town and we spot some lights.
Man, this radio hasn't said a word in an hour. Not a soul in sight, man. Very, very quiet. What's that car doing back there, Johnny?
Man, Johnny, what's that car doing back there, man? Firstly, Steve, that is not a car. That is the Mothman. And I would tread so carefully, dude, because Mothman does not play games, okay? He picks you up, he flies you off into the night. I'm pretty sure he sucks blood. Secondly, it's an abandoned warehouse district, all right? Our man could just be working through some stuff. Like, he could be pulling a Kevin Bacon footloose right now. He just needs to dance his little heart out in some abandoned buildings. But with the idea that Bacon could even be back there, our man chases after him.
Ain't nothing back there but abandoned warehouses, man. You see him going?
Sadly, it's not Bacon.
There he is right there, stopped.
Is that part of your vehicle?
Okay, let me pull my pants up first. Am I wrong? Like, some dude pulls over in an abandoned place and sits in his truck? Like, I don't know, maybe my mind's in the gutter, okay? But it turns out that this dude is here to steal stuff from these abandoned buildings.
What you doing back here? A piece of plywood?
Yeah.
You just taking it?
Yeah. Go to Home Depot or go to Lowe's.
Bro, but the price of plywood these days is so expensive.
Do me a favor, put your hands on your back.
Should he try to get a job and stop this criminal activity? Yes.
Okay, maybe this is a controversial opinion, but I don't care what this guy is doing. I don't. Nobody's buying these buildings. Nobody's going to reuse these things. Like, I get that he shouldn't be cutting a load-bearing wall because it could make it dangerous. But the only difference in my mind between what he is doing and what those people on the Discovery Channel do with abandoned mines is that those guys call themselves historians. That is it. All right, I'm getting heated, but the man does get arrested, okay? We head back out.
Watch your head on the way in there, here. If people were stealing things to survive, food, and we would do nothing.
Then we would do nothing.
Uh-huh. You would, huh? Yeah? Well, we'll say that to Jean Valjean, jerk. He got arrested for stealing bread, and they had to go and make an entire musical out of it. Sir, we don't take it lightly. Anyway, we get our first shooting response of the night.
Where's that? It's gonna be the corner of Stump and Holmes.
Shooting on Stump. In and out.
That's the only room you got? That's the only place you got?
That's it.
Well, we're all glad you're okay, pal. However, those shoes are not. I mean, you can get blood out of a shirt, but leather? It just won't be the same. But if you have watched any of my other Lawman videos, you know that there is a rule on the streets, and it's to not squeal, even if the person's trying to kill you. You don't squeal, okay? So it's gonna be tough getting, anything out of this guy.
It was about 3-4 of them. I kind of saw, I know they had about short dreads.
Never mind. Forget about what I just said. Hey, it's okay, man. I would squeal too. Immediately I would squeal. Oh my God. If I ever went to jail, dude, they'd have to hide me in one of those protected cells. I would call the warden like every hour. I'd be like, warden, T-boning snake or stealing people's mashed potatoes. I told them I'd go halvesies on them, but they didn't listen. But back to this guy. He's fine, okay? He got shot in the calf. He's okay.
For show in and out. Right there.
Fluid clue, they say. We cut to the next day, and it's time, folks. That's right. We started the show with Whimpers redoing his range certificate, and now it's Seagal's turn.
Is the line ready?
Line is ready.
That's fake. Oh my God, it's totally unrealistic. I have seen all of his movies. He never reloads this much. I call baloney.
Never before have I seen anybody make a group like that.
Yeah, well, Italian sub, yesterday you shot a lady in the head, so your bar for excellence is like so low it could be used in a limbo world championship. Okay, that's all I'm saying. You guys like that reference? Yeah, it took a while to get there, but totally worth it. So Seagal gets a perfect score. Yeah, that's cool. I can't say anything. Again, I don't know if that's hard to do, but he sure did it. He sure did put all those holes in that paper.
Not many people can shoot a 120 on a PPC course, but Steven did.
I wonder what the back wall of these ranges look like. Like, do you think it causes structural damage to the building over time? These are the real questions. These are the questions people come to Redeye Reviews to question about.
They wanted you to autograph that for you.
Yeah, that's right. Autograph it. Yeah, it's going straight to the eBays. Starting it at $1, seeing what happens. I searched for it, folks. I did. It's not on eBay. I wanted to buy this thing so bad. I did, however, buy something else, though. Yeah. Is that the worst photo you have ever seen of him? Probably. Why is he leaning into the spotlight like he's getting raptured right now? We don't know. But I do know that I own this now. It's mine now, yeah. It even had a little hair stuck to it. Could it be Steven's hair? Maybe. Probably not. But anyways, that is episode 4 done, over. So let's head on over to Redeye Reacts.
We're going to need a signal to bolt out of there in case there is danger. Fine. And that signal is lick your lips.
The weapon would have accidentally
Around so people could see it next.
what might ruin your career.
May I ask why you felt little Tiffany deserved to die?
My investigation revealed she was in on it.
Take your hands out your pocket. What are you doing back up in here?
Masturbating.
So I can't leave right now. No, you can't leave. You can leave.
You're going to be leaving to jail.
You can leave straight to jail. That's what you can be said.
Fine line between looting and taking what you need to survive.
What do you think those people are doing? Surviving or looting?
They're surviving.
Do you recognize anybody in there?
What are you doing in the video?
I happened to be out in L.A. during the riots. I was on business.
And to steal ski equipment, I guess.
With all these shots fired from 3 different guns.
I guess they weren't aiming.
You know what would help increase their aim? Maybe they should go shoot us some adult film covers with Seagal. Fix that aim right up. That is it. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe to the channel, like the video itself with a thumbs up, leave some comments. Is this as impressive as he makes it seem? Because it is so close to him. Like, you could just touch the target with the tip of the gun. How is this hard? I don't know. I'm ignorant, though. Like, don't get mad at me. I know nothing about guns. Let me know if that's hard or not, because I need to know. A huge shout out to my Patreon community. We just did a couple bangers back to back. I'm so excited for the next one. We're voting on new movies as we speak. If you want the power to vote on future movie reviews, head on over to that Patreon page. You can sign up there to do so. There's also some exclusive merch through the Patreon page that is pretty cool. Link down below. My Discord community link down below. Merch store link down below. I will see you all next time, and until then, stay happy and stay healthy. Ooh, Mr. Hostage Man has such strong hands.